So I live in Brookline, New Hampshire now. Been a member here actually when I was a kid for a little while, and then since my family has grown, I moved back to the area. I've been living here for a few years and have been a member ever since. But primarily I am a triathlon coach and pretty competitive triathlete myself, focus on the Iron Man distance. But now have 4 children, 6 and under, so 6, 4, 2, and 1 right now, and a lovely, beautiful wife. Also, my mother now lives in Brookline, is coming to the facility too. So for me, certainly when Rick asked me to be involved with the multi-sport program here and helping with that, and at the Hampshire Dome here, being able to ride indoors, so we have people bring their trainers and we ride for a couple hours and then run on the track. It's kind of been a game changer, honestly, for how I train during the winter. For us triathletes in the winter months here isn't always the funnest time to train, and to be able to work hard with friends and clients and so forth, and be able to push ourselves together really takes our training to the next level. But then for my family, just having access to the facilities has been amazing. We really love to swim, and I try and get my children in the water as much as possible, and to be able to come and have a pool that we can get access to year round has been phenomenal, and helps both my kids, from a safety perspective, but also they just love it and have a really good time with it. The story that sticks out the most to me is, I think it was last summer, one of my children actually, Elijah, is autistic, and we're still learning a lot about him and what he's capable of, and we were out at the outdoor pool, and my oldest was jumping off the diving board and having a blast with it, but all of a sudden Eli just kind of climbed up there and decided he wanted to jump, and just fearlessly went off and just jumped right in, and both my wife and I were just astounded and so excited that he was able to do that, and we had a lot of fun, and we always have fun at the pool and so forth, but that memory definitely jumps out at me. So primarily access to the pool has been what we've used most, and what we're using year round. Definitely is nice for the entire family, so we'll make a trip of it. We like to get here at least a couple times a week so that everybody can swim, but having the daycare available so that my wife can get her workouts in is extremely helpful. And my mom has really expanded her boundaries of different training. She started to do a lot of the group training, and really loves the instructors. Been extremely impressed with their knowledge and how much they've helped her to make sure she's doing things properly. And it's just access to everything here, and I think as my kids continue to grow, there's a lot more options for different things to do with everything that the facility has to offer, and excited to be able to allow them to have access to all that. The biggest thing that jumps out at me is just what is available here, and there's just everything, right? So it doesn't really matter what your focus is or what you enjoy, they probably have it here for you. But what's nice about that is it just gives you the ability to complement and do other things very easily, and you're a tennis player, you can go play tennis here obviously, but you also have access to everything else. But I do travel around quite a bit, and have access to a lot of different facilities, and they're all nice and have their benefits and things, but nothing really has everything under one roof, or technically 2 roofs, I guess, if you want to call it, like we do here at Hampshire Hills. So that's the biggest thing, but just the maintenance and how well everything is kept up, and the crew is all very nice. The classes are all very small and reasonable in numbers, and everything seems to be organized. The variety and the different fun things that they do month to month and so forth is just bar none from anything else I've seen in the other areas. I'm very appreciative to be able to have access to this facility, and certainly for myself, and I swim here regularly and train here regularly, and it helps me from my training perspective. But as my children continue to grow, I'm just really excited about what this can do for them, and as they find out and figure out what their passions are, it's going to give them the option to explore so many different things, and be able to have the ability to do different things whenever they like and whatnot. And I'm really excited to see what that's going to bring for them, and how that's going to impact their lives as they hopefully continue to live a healthy lifestyle that I like to embrace and bring to them.